guys, how are you? It is Thursday night and we are getting ready to go on a gator boat ride in the dark at 8 o'clock. This is been a good trip, but I'm kind of ready to go home.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Yeah, we're ready to get back to Missouri.
We want to see the Gators.
Yeah.
I guess we're going to see a bunch of them from
what their advertisement says. We'll see if there are any, and we're going to try and film on there, so we'll see how that goes in the dark. We just pulled into this little parking lot and there's like tons of like Spanish moss hanging off the trees. It's super cute.
And it's pretty cool tonight.
Yeah, it's not been bad. And I have never been on an airboat ride, have you?
Neither have I.
So hopefully it doesn't make us puke. We just ate some Italian food.
But you guys are going to get to see some pretty interesting stuff. So.
These trees. I love some Spanish moss. Super cute. I think it's a whole little thing over here. We are way early, so we're just gonna hang out in the car for a little bit. A boat looks fun. That boat does look fun. Pretty out. Yeah, I'm good. Okay.
All that protein up there.
There you go.
And afraid would love to be out here. That's the fiddler crab. Kind of resembles the ghost crab on the beach, but they're just a little bit smaller. And there's a gator right there.
Oh my gosh. Where? There's his eyes.
Right over that hill. Let me see if I can. Christian, will you slide up there to the front and turn me around while he's in there? But what that gator's doing, these crabs at night, a lot of times they'll come down to the water and try to get the water on them little fiddler crabs. Christian's going to come up on the right side and they'll try to get their fiddler crabs and he'll eat them. We come out here and get them too because it's like for our little gators, they're really high in protein for them and they're plentiful. They're easy for them to catch out here. So and alligators got to have a full freshwater source to clean themselves out some point of the day. So what he does, he stays up in these freshwater creeks and comes out there to the salt water to eat at night. Well, it's not really salt, it's considered a brackish water because it has all this fresh water interfering with it. He should still be over here to the right. Or he's right, should be in front of Christian. I see his air bubbles right here. He's going that way.
How deep is it right here?
Right here, in this creek here, it's very shallow. It's probably about 3 foot maybe. I'm wrong. Look, he's got a stick down in the water.
Shallow enough for him to push off the bottom and get in the boat.
Alligators, they can jump half their body length straight up out of the water. But they use their tail. They don't use their legs even to swim with. They use their tail for everything. To swim, knock you down with, and they'll
Walk over there, baby. Go. Yeah, you can right up there. Go over there.
You can come right here and look.
Yeah, he's not very big.
See him right there?
Oh,
There he went. He saw you. Fight, he'll use that claw to fight with. And also he'll use it to mate. He waves it up and down when he gets ready to mate. So it looks like he's playing a fiddle. What he's really trying to do is impress his girl. You wanna hold it?
Ain't no woke issues in the crab community.
I just like watching.
You can also put them here with the earrings.
Well, I know you will.
I like eating them.
away from I don't want to. I get got out.
Well, if y'all had two young guys, it was probably me and a guy named John then. Baby stone crab.
Oh, nice.
He's got bigger claws.
Good.
My thumb will forever be in your family video.
Yes.
Hey, we gotta. I don't want it.
I'll take
Put it back on the thing.
They catch you.
Little eyeball.
Get in the boat.
There's one right there. There he is. Look at him.
He's big.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, baby. He's got something.
There's two of them.
There's a bunch of them.
He had something in his Look at him.
You don't think he's been eating any, or she's been eating any?
He don't act scared at all.
They're nocturnal, so they feed at night. All they worry about is eating.
Look at him. Wow.
That's freaking cool.
Yeah, I thought he was.
That was big.
Look, oh, he's watching. See, if he's got something, he's got to pick his head up above the water. Watch. He's got a fish. See, I had to pick his head up because they done that because they got. See, I went right back. They got a flapper in their back of their throat and not let them swallow no water. But they nose themselves right up to the shoreline, or like that guy Gator's doing, just sitting there with his mouth open. So when they pick their head up, it lets them swallow. So they chew it, pick their head up, swallow it, and then get right back at it. They say if you ball up your or stick your fingers down the back of an alligator's throat, if he's attacking you, he'll let you go because you're gonna open up them flappers, and he thinks you're gonna drown me.
Good to know.
This one here is probably about 4 foot, I'd say, healthy too.
Oh, not even
Eating
afraid.
good.
That's the same thing with an alligator does.
That's pretty freaking cool.
That's the same thing with an alligator does.
And they got, when they're born, they got 81 teeth. Out here in the wild, they run through about 2,500 of them. And because they're real brittle, when an alligator bites in something, even the big ones, when it breaks and it falls out, another one will come right back in its whole entire life. First 3 years of life, they'll grow about 6 to 8 inches a year. After that, they'll slow down a little bit. The bigger they get, the slower they grow.
Are they protected down here?
They're the only thing to go on an endangered list to come off within 20 years. And we got a hunting season for them now.
Oh, wow.
Starts September 11th and it runs through November 8th. There's no size limit, but it's a lottery. If you put in for it, you get one. It's 202 alligators, but it's not like swamp people. You got to be hunting for them right then and there. You'd either have to harpoon that gator, shoot him with your crossbow, or throw a snatch hook over, and once you get him to the boat, you got to hit him with your bang stick and dispatch.
He said come get up on the boat with you.
But there's some people that come out here and get the 2 gators that size, but I mean that size is kind of, see, I say it's easy, but you'd come out here to get one and you would never see one. Man, this stuff, I always get mine at the end of, it's like the last day. I'm trying to get a big one. So I mainly hunt, I get. But when they're first born, they got 81. One being right on the end of their nose. It's an eye tooth. That's what they use to chisel out that egg. Once they reach air, that one will fall off.
Can we hold him?
Hey,
I
wish
feel like
could
all of a
get- I
sudden
wish I could
raptors
get
are
out
gonna
there
come out
and
of it.
I'd catch him and let y'all hold him in a heartbeat, but I'd lose my job.
Alright guys, we just got off the boat and we're
And
headed home. We saw what, 3 or 4
We
alligators?
saw 3 alligators,
Lots of little singing
Crabs and frogs jumping. It was a good time.
It was fun, and the captain was really fun, and he kind of made it
Yeah.
a little bit better. But it was definitely worth it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.